222. A 3-time champion from Dutch, Jordan, and Hampton from Country Club Lanes, Brianna Lyon. From Earl Bowl, he won 2 titles this year at Palmyra and Rocky, James Carnell. From Bowl America, a 4-time champion, she won at Blue Ball, and she's a past champion of this event, Josephine Booth. A 2-time champion from East Lincoln Lanes, he won at Leisure this year, Ronald Klein. From Cedar Lanes, he won at Colony Park North, he won the Masters, and he won a division of Pepsi, Colby Bennett. From Erie Lanes, he won at ABC North, the team event, and Easter, Javion Norman. Also on that winning team from Erie Lanes, Jesse Brown. From Palmyra, a 3-time champion, including the adult half of the Limerick Adult Junior, Olivia Bingaman. From Sproul Lanes, he won at Lincoln Way, and he won the Bracket Survivor Tournament, a 2-time champion, Ryan Goddard. From Strike Zone Alleys, a 6-time champion from Clearview and Hanover, Aaron Strickland. He won his first title this year at J Lanes, Mike McCula. From Dual Lanes in Hagerstown, a 5-time champion, including 2 this year at ABC East and Dutch, Taylor Foreman. From J Lanes, he won the Trindle Doubles for his first title, Billy Cascaden. And he teamed up with his brother for his second title, Tyler Cascaden. From Cypress Lanes in Lehighton, he won his first title at Red Crown, Alden Everett. From Cedar Lanes, he won his first title at Bolorama, the great babe, Zach Newton. And he won his first title at Colony North in 222 Dutch, Tony Lutz. Also from 222 Dutch, he had 7 top 5 finishes this year. He's got a title under his belt. Drew Jaquith. From Strike Zone Alleys, a 6-time champion and 3 top 5 finishes this year, Brianna Strickland. From Town and Country, he made the top 5 in 5 tournaments this year, Andrew Malozzi. From Berks Lanes, he finished in the top 5 4 times, Daniel Althouse. From Cedar Lanes, 2 top 5 finishes for DJ Zombro III. From Strike Zone Alleys, 2 top 5 finishes for Josh Honish. From Sunshine Lanes, he had a top 10 finish this year, Hayden Schatzer. From Pikeside, West Virginia, 2 top 10 finishes for Jennifer Williams. From Easter Lanes, 3 top 5 finishes for Riley Selmer. From Lincoln Way, he's got a title under his belt and 4 top 5 finishes, Matthew Forey. From Potomac Lanes, 3 top 3 finishes this year for Kyle Davey. From Berks Lanes, she's got a top 10 finish this year, Madison Burkert. From Berks Lanes, 4 titles to her career, 2 top 10 finishes for Anna Costa. From ABC West, 7 top 10 finishes this year for Jocelyn Hood. From Brunswick, Normandy, two titles in her career, 3 top 5 finishes, and she's the 2010 Amanda Barna. From Palmyra Bowling Center, 3 titles, 2 top 5 finishes this year for Ambrose Shirk. From Cedar Lanes, 3 top 10 finishes for Paige Boyd. From Gillies in Gettysburg, 2 top 5 finishes for Michael Yannetti. From 222 Dutch Lanes, 2 top 5 finishes for Austin Barlar. From Blue Valley, 2 top 5 finishes for Ari Whidden. From Easter Lanes, 2 top 10 finishes for Brian Milkins. From Waldorf Bowling Center in Maryland, 5 top 5 finishes for Gene Blair. From Easter Lanes, 3 top 10 finishes for Matthew Bortz. From 222 Dutch Lanes, 3 top 10 finishes for Ashley Sham. From Shell Lanes in Long Island, New York. He's got a title under his belt and the longest name in the PJBT. Anthony Mastriani. From Cypress Lanes, he's a winner in past years. 2 top 10 finishes for Darren Gilbert. Nice shades. From Bolorama, a couple top 20 finishes for Amy Carvalho. From J Lanes, 2 top 10 finishes for this 4-time champion, Cameron Haynes. From Easter Lanes, he's got a top 10 finish, Alex Bortz. From Hanover Bowling Center, a top 10 finish for Sean Miller. From J Lanes, she's won 2 titles, 3 top 10 finishes this year, Christine Haynes. A late addition to this field. Come on down, Jimmy Pennypacker. From Brunswick Perry Hall, 2 top 10 finishes for Emily Tull. From Maple Lanes, 3 top 10 finishes for Rayshawn Brown. From Erie Lanes, she had a top 5 finish this year, a 3-time champion, Jackie Ashby. From Forest Hill, Maryland, 2 top 5 finishes for Chaz Tillman. From Jordan Lanes, 2 top 10 finishes for Sam Unterberg. And he was nice enough to hold the door for everybody. From Leisure Lanes, 4 top 10 finishes for Jared Clark. That's your field for the handicap division.